Hey guys, it's Loon again for Patheos. Today we're using a very easy Yeti Smash army, and it works good in hard mode and normal mode. I went plus 320 for today in Legends. The hardest part is the funnel, and then from there you just basically have the back end just clean up. It's pretty easy. But you have the Electro Boots and the Hog Puppet. I think this will be just as strong after the update as well, because I don't think the Electro Boot nerf is going to have that much of a difference. The Giant Arrow to help make sure you get to the core, the Healers to help heal up the Yetis, the Yak and the Healing Tome and Eternal Tome. The Yak is important to get to the back end of the base. The Healing Tome to help heal up your healers. That's what you want to make sure they stay alive to help heal up your Smash army. And the King with the Giant Gauntlet and the Spiky Ball. I like the Giant Gauntlet better than the Earthquake Boots because the Giant Gauntlet is going to help you smash through a base. You'll get more damage, you can do splash damage, and it's just very helpful when you have that smash going through the base. And I went plus 320 a day, and I went 4 or 5 3 stars in a row in hard mode in a hard mode King of the Hill I hosted earlier, so it's very strong. And I'll get into some example attacks and my legend attacks of it. So we're looking at the base, right? How you want to come in on these box or ring style bases where it's all boxy. You want to come in from the short side for like this side is short or this side is short. How you decide is kind of just preference in a way. Like I really want to deal with this monolith early, just because I feel like that'd be more dangerous in my opinion. And because of these ricochet cannons here, here, and here, I think I want to send World Champion here for the funnel, recaller, after maybe 2 or 3 invis, and then have this counter funnel up here, use a Yeti, Siege Barracks, the Queen, pop the Giant Arrow, let her get the damage in the course, no invis tower, so don't worry about popping it, but there was one, you'd aim for the invis tower, no problem there. And you have a wall breaker as well for the P.E.K.K.A.s. You try to get like right here so the P.E.K.K.A.s can go in. Not a Barbarian Hope funnel as well. Then you just push in wall breaker. You spam the Yetis, the E-Titan, the Apprentice Warden, the Loon, the healers, the King, the Warden. You really spam everything at the very end, including the Road Champion. But you don't spam the Barbarians or the other cleanup. You just have those for cleanup. Literally, you spam everything in. You'll get through the wall. And I like to think I want to put the jump spell here so we can jump through this layer walls and get into this core with one jump spell. I think that'd be the most value. And then from there we could just rage up, keep the healers alive, pop the warn ability because we're gonna have to clank out. So most likely it's gonna be ice golems. So every single person is gonna run ice golems. That's what I'm running in my clank castle as well. But almost every person does. And then if you need to, we can invis the smash because everything's gonna be funneled all tightly together. You get a beautiful invis value if you just invis it and we just rage. And once we have the clank outs down, that's when we want to pop the king ability so he can get the full value of his giant gauntlet. Because if the ice golem is still there, he's gonna just get frozen. He's gonna be wasted for that. But that's exactly what we're gonna do. And then we just make sure we use the barbarians on the sides to help clean up and help push things in, funnel a little bit if needed. And then from there, we just make sure we keep the last spells for Road Champion, keep her alive, pop her Hawk Whip ability whenever she needs more HP or at the end of the base. And from there, it's pretty much a wrap. We have a skeleton spell as well for like the monolith, or if you want to use it for like a ricochet cannon, it's very good for that. But yes, 2 rages, rage or both the smash rage probably about here, probably rage right through here, be some good value for there. So we'll start with the funnel here. So at 256, we'll drop the invis. You don't need a big funnel or anything. You don't need any crazy value to the road champion. You really just need her to make the funnel to make sure you don't like just walk around the base or something. That's the main thing. So the nerf for the electric boost is not going to impact this too much at all. Not much at all. The main thing is she'll help in the core with clank outs of troops as well with the aura, which is great. But it just won't be as strong, which it's fine. It's fine for things to get nerfed, especially when they're so broken. So drop the Yetis, drop the siege barracks, the queen, wall breaker a little early, Yetis, 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 king. I just spam things, Loons, healers, E-Titan. Alright, Royal Champion, jump spell. Alright, we're gonna wait to pop this warn ability. We're gonna wait, wait, wait. Alright, I like that now. I was really just waiting because I don't want to deal with this clank house troops. I'm gonna rage up in a second as well. Alright, so we'll be able to just smash through as once we get rid of these clan castle troops. I rage to make sure everything's just all raged up, like when these Yeti mites fly out, be raged up Yeti mites do extra damage. Extra damage. I'm gonna invis this troops here. Use a skeleton spell back on a single inferno, which is another perfect use for it. I pop the king ability, help get through there. I'm gonna freeze this splash damage. So we want to make sure we keep these healers alive as well. Alright, see our world champion's back here. I would invis her, but I'm just gonna let her pop the hog puppet a little early. Just because she can just walk through the back of this part of this base. Wall breakers, wall breakers. So this back part of the base is open. We have the Yetis there as well. Open up there. Heal. Alright, now we have the Invis for Lord Champion. Help get rid of that Ricochet Cannon. And we just up the cleanup. The cleanup is kind of hectic. You look for where you can put the minions, where the minions won't die. You look for barbarians to help tank for like the Royal Champion, especially the Ricochet Cannon on the edge. Like imagine this with Ricochet Cannon. I'd play this barbarian here, and then the Royal Champion would be able to get the Ricochet Cannon down no problem because the Ricochet Cannon is distracted by barbarian. Then from there we had what, 4 Yetis still up, all 4 heroes. That was no problem at all. This really smashes in hard mode even. Alright, so looking at it for the Royal Champion, where do I want to send her to get into? I think we want to send her here to help funnel this way into here. I think so. Yeah, onto this wizard tower. Then send everything right up through here. Jump spell here. We just push in. That should work out. So at 256, we'll drop the invis. There we go. Then at 250, she'll go invis and the Spirit Fox. Nice. Then at 246, we'll drop the invis. There we go. At 240, she'll go invis and the Spirit Fox. I'm just gonna let her get one more cycle actually. 236, drop the invis. I want her to get the scatter shot. So help us get this funnel in here. Especially if we can get a fire spitter early. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get one more cycle. Alright, going for this fire spitter. Unfortunately, is the Royal Champion, defending Royal Champion. Not quite the fire spitter. But we'll just hit, recall. Alright. Yetis, tank, siege barracks, queen. Alright. We'll push in wall breaker over there. Yeti spam. Wall breaker, healers, king, E-Titan, Apprentice Warden, Royal Champion. Pop the Warden ability. We're just gonna rage up through here. Just gonna rage. Get the counter funnel. Don't want anything hopping out of here. Yep, we'll just let everything go in. Alright, pushed into his core now. I'm gonna freeze some of the splash damage here. Because splash damage can be pretty nasty with this army. Rage to his core. Pop the king ability as well. So his giant gauntlet will get more value. Drop the skeleton trap for the skeleton spell for the monolith. Help the monolith. Gonna wall breaker back here. Now we're gonna focus on the Royal Champion. Make sure she gets some value for Hog Puppet. It'll give her some big HP boost. Yep, there we go. Pop the Hog Puppet. Now we just gotta clean up on this back end. The king's about to tank, so we're gonna use this barbarian there to help. Clean up. Wall breaker just back here just to help open this up for these Yetis and this queen. Alright, more cleanup back here. Make sure everywhere's gonna have some cleanup. It's a little scattered, but if you get the smash into his core, you're just gonna smash through the base. We were able to just rage twice through that core. There was no issues from there. I'll set this army in hard mode as well. It was doing pretty decent in hard mode. It was. So I think I'm gonna use it for the King Hill after this as well. I think so. Double Invis core. Alright, where can we get this funnel? Where can we get some funnel? I think we just funnel here through a champion. And then we push in from into here, but we counter funnel here. I think that's the best method here. So that's what I'm going to do. So at 256, we'll drop the invis. There we go. Then at 250, she go invis and the Spear Fox. I want her to get this monolith and this ricochet cannon. That'd be some big value. 246, drop the invis. There we go. Then at 240, she go invis and the Spear Fox. She's just going to hit this king. I want her to just hit that king. Alright, Yeti tank for the siege barracks. Queen giant arrow, just help. Alright, Yetis. Wall breaker, test loons. Spam everything, Warden, king. Royal champion. Another wall breaker. Counter funnel. Another wall breaker. Pop the Warden ability. We're gonna get in here. Alright. Gonna use a jump spell on this left side. Pop this king ability. Pop a rage spell as well. Everything just going in here. Yeah, we're really just smashed through that core, didn't we? Where's World Champion? I think she's on this left side. Yeah, that king is really hiding her. That king really hit her. This queen's still alive back here as well. We'll just help support and clean up. Where to use a skeleton spell? I mean, freeze there. Try to keep this queen alive as long as possible. Because she can get some value clean up back here. So I drops these troops back here, help tank for her. And we still have one invis we use for this Royal Champion. A little scattered, but, it still worked out. We still have the Hog Puppet as well, as Hog Puppet's going to get some value too. Because it gives her back half her HP as well. And it helps clean up. So we kept that queen alive. We invested in the queen. Mainly, I was thinking the queen to invest in to keep her alive. Because Royal Champion was back here just doing her own thing, helping clean up over there. So I thought, okay, we just keep the queen alive. She'll help over here. And that saved the time quite a bit. Because we would have had to have a lot less time if we would have kept the Royal Champion focused on her. The queen would not have been able to get all the value. Invis back here, okay. So where can we get this funnel into here so we can get into this core? I think we want to come in this back end of these fire spitters. So we send the Royal Champion here. We funnel and we come through this way. I think. So I'll just send her right here. So at 256 we'll drop the invis. There we go. And at 250 she'll go invis from the Spirit Fox. There we go. Then at 246 drop the invis. We'll trigger this invis tower and she'll go left for these fire spitters. Nice. Alright, 240 she'll go invis from the Spirit Fox. If anything, I'll just try to let her get the value in here. Let her aura get damage. Get down this ricochet cannon. Nice. 226. Drop the invis. See if her aura can help take down this invis tower. Nope. Okay. We'll come in from this way. Yetis. Siege barracks. Queen giant arrow. Barbarians. Alright, more Yetis. Barbarians help fun over there. Test Loons. E-Titan. King. Warden. Wall breakers. More wall breakers. More wall breakers in a second. Okay, okay. More wall breakers. Oh, Apprentice Warden. Apprentice Warden. Royal Champion. Alright. Jump spell. A Warden ability. Rage right up through here. This King ability in a second too. There we go. Distract there. Rage through back here. Freeze that invis tower. And that... What is it? Scatter shot? Yeah. Keep this queen alive. Let these Yetis get their value in here. Nice. We got the ricochet cannon down. Now it's just a ricochet cannon and a single. But those won't be too damaging. Just clean up back here. Alright, pop the Royal Champion ability help clean up. Just one ricochet cannon and Archer Tower. Yeah, we were able to smash in here. I came this way mainly just because I saw the fire spitter was taken out, so only one fire spitter facing at us. So I thought, okay, that'd be more worthwhile because it is huge amount of damage down here. I thought that was more worthwhile, and it was. Alright, this base. Double poison. Okay, how can we push into this core? I'm thinking we push in this way. So we funnel over here at the Royal Champion. We can get one Ricochet Cannon or the Fire Spitter, both. Be good. And then we just use the jump spell here. Skeleton spell on this monolith. We just push through and through here. That'd be a perfect funnel. And this base should be toast from there, I think. So at 256, we'll drop the invis. Oh, she's going there? Okay. She didn't go the way I thought. Okay, okay. So we have one less invis. That'll be fine. 246, drop the invis. We'll just get this Ricochet Cannon and pick her back up. We'll just save this last invis because this funnel's already made here. There we go. Pick her back up. Yeti's a 6. Siege Barracks. Queen. I messed up the angle on the queen. Oops. Okay, that won't make a difference. Just spam everything in. Literally. Oh, we got the walls open up. Okay, good. Counter funnel back here. Open up for the P.E.K.K.A.s. Jump spell. Pop the Warden ability. Everything's just gonna heal back up. Alright, drop the skeleton spell. Once we get down these, what is he called? I'm just gonna invis everything for a second, just because all damage. Let's get rid of these ice cones in the clank house. So I'm gonna use my king ability to help him pop through this base. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna rage as well. Help let the Yetis get onto this monolith. Once they do. Alright, if they do, at this point, if they do. Okay, the road champion will be there. We still got the yak helping out. I like the yak a lot because the yak's gonna help you get the back end of a base open up. Like, look at that. And that's why you don't really need the earthquake boost because you don't know how to open up the base because the yak is already doing that for you. Just some cleanup back here. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. We still have a free spell. And I'm just gonna wait to use it. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually. I'm not sure if we'll need to actually. Yeah, we don't have to use a free spell. I'm just might save it here. Just use the World Champion ability and help clean up this back end. But yeah, we just smashed through this base. I've noticed in these diamond bases, you want to go through the town hall most of the time. And you can really get a good jump spell, like with a diamond base like here. You can really just jump through that core and then the whole base is opened up. I didn't have the best rage placement for the second rage. That didn't matter at all. I just popped the World Champion ability, heal her back up. Because that gives her back to half HP. And she's more than half HP, so it should be full. For this funnel, these kind of bases are super easy because you can just use your rage in the core and pop this invis tower and it's easy. So I'm looking for the funnel for World Champion. I think we just put her here, she'll get this right here. We just pick her back up. The counter funnel over here with the siege barracks and the queen. And we just come in right through here, jump spell right here to make sure we get into this core. We have to make sure the giant arrow hits as well. Or else we might be a little doomed, to be honest. But we won't be doomed, we're gonna be fine. 256, drop the invis, there we go. Then at 250, she's going invis from the Spirit Fox. No issues there. We want her to take down this Ricochet Cannon. Alright, 246, drop the invis. We got the recall ready. We're ready for it, ready for it, ready for it. Pop. Alright, Yeti's a 6. Yeti, Yeti. Siege Barracks. Pop that invis tower. Alright, wall breaker in. Yeti spam. Spam everything. Test Loons, healers, everything, literally spam everything. Jump spell. Alright, we'll get in there. We'll get in that core. Alright, I'm gonna put the skeleton spell on this Ricochet Cannon over here. We're gonna pop this Warden ability in this core. That king is actually not going in the core. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say. That was a little weird. I'm not sure what he was trying to funnel onto. I'm not sure at all. We'll wait to get this town hall down as well. I mean, not town hall, this CC down before we drop the, what's it called? The king ability. Man, I can't speak. Alright, king ability. Keep this road champion alive as well. This king, he's gonna get some value. We're gonna rage back here. We'll wait to pop this road champion ability as well. Invis her, keep her alive. We messed up and we let the queen die. I was looking at it and I just didn't have enough reaction time. I knew I wouldn't. But we saw this road champion and we'll just have these tank for her. These barbarians. They're very good at that. Yep. And she'll have her ability. She will help get through back here. No issue. We just have to make sure we tank and use this free spell properly. Properly. Yep. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. A little closer though. Freeze is J. I got my fingers on J and Q right now. Those are the two buttons that matter. My pinky's on Q, my ring finger's on J. It's a really big gap. Like my hand is spread doing this. It's kind of crazy. All right, pop the ability just now. Just let her heal back up and she'll get this last building. Actually, no, where's the last building? Over here. Okay. I saw it was 97. There's 2 buildings left. I'm like, okay, where's the rest? No, it's over here. That could have got me. Double Giant Bomb actually does a bit of damage to these lower level hogs as well. 10 on 14 hogs. Because the Hog Puppy is you lower level ones. But, you know, it still ended up working out. We let the queen die, unfortunately, and that kind of hurt us on this back end funnel. We had to invest more spells in her, but we didn't. Oh well. So for the funnel, what are we looking at? We have to make sure we're just gonna come into this invis tower early, I think. Hmm. Actually, I think we funnel here and we come in this way. Yeah, we come in this way. Okay. Okay, at 256, drop the invis. I want to get rid of all these buildings here, so we're gonna push straight through this way. We can jump spell through here. Alright, at 246, drop the invis. There we go. Then at 240, she go invis and the Spirit Fox. If she can get in there and get a Fire Spitter, maybe I'll just let her get that value. Yeah. 236, drop the invis. Nice. There we go. And at 230, she go invis and the Spirit Fox. There we go. 226, drop the invis. Nice, she popped the Rage Tower. Spirit Fox is still alive. Spirit Fox is going to be a little low. I'm just going to pick her back up now. Perfect. Alright, the Yetis. Alright, now we'll drop the rest of these. We'll wait to drop the Queen. Test Loons. Spam everything in. Yeah, we're just going to get her to get on this tower. Trigger right there. I didn't drop more wall breakers. Tragic, tragic. Just wall breakers for life. Alright, we'll jump spell here. We'll pop the Warden ability. Alright, so we'll get through here. This Queen's going to get this left side. We'll help with the Royal Champion with the Queen. We'll freeze him up. We'll drop this Rage in his core in a second. We'll help with this Fire Spirit and everything. Pop the King ability as well. Get through all of that. Now we gotta clean up this backside. This Royal Champion, she's gonna stay alive with this Queen. Drop the cleanup troops. That King ability all raised up is gonna get some value. Royal Champion's gonna take a little bit of damage from this defending Royal Champion, but the Queen's there's to help, as well as the Siege Barracks Super Minions. Now this double Rickshaw Cannon is gonna be a little annoying. We'll have to distract it. Now we only have one of them left now. We have to distract with the Barbarians. Distracting, distracting. The Queen's gonna stay alive. The Hogs and the Royal Champion take no damage basically from that Rickshaw Cannon. Now this King's coming here with the Yetis and the Yak and the Warden, the healers all getting healed up, and we just smashed through this base. So we had to make sure we got the Town Hall down. We want to make sure we reinforced that Queen. I would have let the Royal Champion go in the core, but I forgot to. I was too distracted to make sure I got that Town Hall down, which honestly probably helped drop the Royal Champion the Queen there, because we could just smash through the base. Because we already had this part of the base down with the funnel. The dragon, I mean not the dragons, the Yetis and King went to this core, and we had the Queen and the Royal Champion help clean up that Town Hall. And they just walked around the rest of the base, and we had the Barbarians distract to make sure the Royal Champion stayed alive, and it worked out. How are we going to get this funnel? Do we double Rage Tower here? I think we funnel here with the Royal Champion, right? Get this over here. Siege Barracks here. We just push in through here. And we just pop the jump spell here. And then I think that's going to crush the base. I really do. So at 256, we'll drop the invis. I mean, it's nice to pick up this Tesla farm early, because the Electro boots do really well against that. Honestly, thank you for that. Thank you. That was really good to take out the giant arrow, though, for Queen, distract her, make her mess it up. Nice to take out all these skeletons early. That's going to really, really help. And at 240, she go invis from Spirit Fox. We want to get this Rage Tower down. 236, drop the invis. She's not quite going for the Rage Tower, but you know what? It'll be fine. We'll just, pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. Okay, okay. Yetis are 6. Siege Barracks. Queen Giant Arrow. Spam Yetis, Wallbreaker, Wallbreaker. Test Loons Healers. Apprentice Warden. King Warden. Wallbreaker. Royal Champion. Okay, now we jump spell here. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. Pop this Warden ability. Just let everything be invincible through here. I want to rage up as well. Distract this monolith too. The Queen. If she went to the core this time, okay. She doesn't usually. That's gonna make no difference here. Pop this King ability as well to his core. He gets some big value in these Rage Towers. freeze this damage, the rage up damage. It's going to be annoying for us. Royal Champion's coming in on this right side. We can just invis her in a second. There we go. She's really following that defending Royal Champion a bit much, which is not ideal. But we're smashing through the rest of his base. Wall breakers back here. Clean up, clean up. We still have a rage spell as well. So once we get to this back end over here, we'll just rage. I didn't have a good spot to use that other rage spell in the core, mainly just because we kind of got stuck up on those ice golems. We'll try to distract back here, or when our troops get back here. But raged up Yetis, you can't stop raged up Yetis. Watch this. If I would just go through this like nothing. We got the queen back here raged up too. I placed the rage a little bit backwards so the queen be raged up because a raged up queen does a whole bunch of damage. And here we go. Last two buildings left. We still have what, 4 Yetis, the E-Tight and the queen and Warden up and a healer. And we still have 37 seconds. Yeah, this base got smashed. Yeti Smash. This is the base that I've struggled against in the past. For the Royal Champion, where do we want to get her to funnel in? I think we can get right into like this spot here and then jump spell here will be good. This fire spitter is going to be a bit annoying. I think we just send her here and we just funnel here and we just go in through the backside fire spitter. Yeah, that's going to be it. I'll do it from this other side because it's double Rick can here. So we can get down with that early. 256, drop the invis. We'll come in this way. Alright, 250 should go invis and Spear Fox. There we go. And then 246, drop the invis. Yeah, come in this way. And then go through here with everything. Yep. So at 240, she go invis and Spear Fox. Get down this Inferno at 236, we'll drop the invis. Actually, she's not going to head for the Inferno. Yeah, she's not. I'll let her just get one more defense down here and then just pick her back up. There we go. The Yetis are 6. Yetis. Siege Barracks. Queen Giant Arrow. Alright. More Yetis. Wall Breaker. Tesloons. King Warden. Apprentice Warden. Spam everything in. Everything spammed in. Wall Breaker in for the P.E.K.K.A.s. Alright, we're going to wait to pop this Warden ability just a little bit longer. Alright, we'll pop it now. Jump spell in. We'll rage through here as well. Put some skeletons on this monolith. Nice. The king's not going to worry about these CC troops. I say that, and he literally does that exactly then. Oops. Talk about timing. Or being just a little off on that. Alright, the king ability. Uses Spiky Ball through his core, gets some big value. That's like, I like this Spiky Ball with that, because it's kind of like when you use the Rocket Spear with the revive in the core. It has that same vibe. It feels like it. Keep this Royal Champion alive, too. Open up this wall for this king. I guess we won't open up that wall for that king. We still have an invis for the Royal Champion as well as her ability, and she's down here. And she still has her Spear Fox. We'll keep that Spear Fox alive. And we'll just drop the cleanup. This base is done. I want to come on the backside of the fire spitters because those can really do a bunch of damage to your healers. And in doing so, we just kind of wreck the base. And I think the giant gauntlet with the what is it called? Spiky Ball does some big value too. Because most people use Earthquake Boots, but you have everything the Yetis in the core ready, you're not going to need the Earthquake Boots. And you're going to have the Yak, so you can just bang through walls no matter what. The Yak and the Warden really helps out there. Let's see, we went plus 320 today with some good defenses. And this army is pretty good. I'm liking it. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.